How we doing, everybody? So, the main event just finished. Max Holloway, who's just in the background there, just went past him. Max Holloway versus Arnold Allen is done. Live from Kansas City. The fight is over. So, that means we're going to have a little post-fight instant reaction with the Michael, the Count, the Bisping, and the Brendan Fitz-G in the background. Well, listen, nobody wants to see Brendan Fitzgerald naked, okay? So, you're causing people to unsubscribe.
He's trying to get you some extra.
Right, so let's talk about that main event. So Arnold Allen coming into this 10-fight win streak, looking absolutely phenomenal. The man's a hell of an athlete, a great guy. You know, does all his talking inside the octagon. He's not a trash talker or anything like that.
Yeah.
However, you know, tonight wasn't enough. He had a very, very good performance. You know, he had a good shot. He had a great fight. He did, but Max was just one step ahead. You know, at the end, he was far ahead on significant strikes. But that doesn't really paint the true story of the fight. You know, round one, very tentative. Round two as well. Max was moving throughout the entirety of the fight. The circular movement, the pivots, just a non-stop perpetual motion was giving Arnold kind of problems. But Arnold was moving as well, a lot. So, you know, it was a very strategic, technical fight from both men. The overhand right of Arnold Allen was finding the mark. That was his best shot. What's up, fellas? That was his best shot. Max just had more volume, you know, some nice body kicks. It's tricky for Arnold Allen because it's a shame, isn't it? Because, let's be honest, any other time you fight an Arnold Allen, it's going to be for the belt. Except for the fact that Alexander Volkanovski survives, lives, exists is the word I'm looking for. So, yeah, I really feel for Arnold in that regard. However, he went up there tonight against one of the very best, a future Hall of Famer, a former champion, a long-time dominant champion, and it wasn't to be, you know, but he'll learn from this. He's still a very young man. He's at the top of the food chain now. You know, he's in the deep waters, and he's only going to get better. So, congrats to Arnold Allen. No shame whatsoever. He was just a little bit behind, just a little bit. Each round was just an incremental lead for Max Holloway. And over the course of 5 rounds, that lead then looks a lot bigger. But every round was very close. So, there it is. Holloway never called anybody out. DC never asked him. I mean, listen, he wants to be the champ. He's talking about, you know, I'm only here to be the greatest, being the pound for pound, #1 and all that type of stuff. But we know what he wants. He wants to fight Volkanovski. Yair and Volkanovski, they're going to fight in the summer. And maybe, who knows, maybe in the meantime, Max has one more fight and he gets the winner of that. But that's what Max wants. The problem is when you've lost 3 in a row, it's a hard sell. It's a tough sell to the public. But still, Maxi baby, Max Holloway, the best is blessed. If you're not called Volkanovski, he is definitely the best. So yeah, got the job done. And commiserations to Arnold Allen and his whole team. Co-main event, whoa, Edson Barboza, back in style. He's had just over a year out. He was training after his last fight against Bryce Mitchell, and he was just stretching in the morning and he heard an almighty loud pop, and he tore his meniscus, his LCL, he did all kinds of damage to his knee, had surgery, had that repaired, and now he said, this is what he told us at the fight, it means, I'm better than ever. I know it's a cliche, but I really do feel like I'm the best version of myself. I'm fitter than ever. I'm in the best shape of my life. Well, let me tell you, when he walked out there into the octagon, holy cow, the physique on the man. I mean, it's not a bodybuilding contest, but if it was, he would be the winner by far. So what happened? Well, it was round 2, Edson Barboza. Quarantillo was having a good round. He was being aggressive. He was stalking him. He was hunting him down, putting him on the back foot. However, he got a little predictable going for those takedowns. Barboza said that he drilled it for months, pardon me, or even weeks, years. He drilled it for years. Maybe he has been drilling it for years. You do drill things for years. But it was a jab and knee, and it was a beautiful knee. I mean, it landed right on the button, put Quarantillo to sleep. Barboza's back, you know, I love Barboza, what a legend of the sport. He's going to be a future Hall of Famer, for sure. Before that, we had some big boys, the light heavyweights. Dustin Jacoby going up against Azamat Murzakanov. Remember that name? Murzakanov, 13-0 now, undefeated. Just went up there against Dustin Jacoby. Very, very good fight. I mean, he was faster, he had a higher output. He was the better fighter. And Jacoby's a sensational kickboxer who was far taller, far longer reach. And yeah, I had a lot of success outside the octagon in glory kickboxing. So the fact that Mirzakhanov was able to do that, he looked so fast and so explosive, beautiful boxing, got the job done. He slowed down in round 3. He did, he was tired. You know, maybe he didn't manage his gas tank as well as what he could have done. But regardless, he got the job done all the same. Before that, we saw the light heavyweight debut of Tanner the Bulldog Bowser, the Bulldozer Bowser, going up against Ivan Kutalaba. Jeez Louise, Kutalaba. I mean, the man's an intense individual. Some might say a psycho. Some might say a flaming lunatic. You know, he calls himself the Hulk. Yeah, he's a bit of a mental patient. But he's really good. He's really good. He redlines the whole time. Often, if he can't get the job done, he might get tired and then he gets finished. But tonight, man, against Bowser, went out there, looked sensational, was looping the overhand right. That kind of sent the message to Bowser to block it high like this. But on the second occasion, he didn't loop it. He threw it straight. That sat him down, got a beautiful finish, picked him up, slammed him down. Yeah, just brilliant stuff. Ivan Kutalaba, he's a very, very serious man. Pedro Munoz versus Chris Gutierrez. I love watching Chris Gutierrez fight. I mean, he's so skilled. You know, I said it, he reminds me of a young Anderson Silva in his prime, the way that he moves, the feints, the switches, the techniques that he has in general. But that doesn't matter, because tonight, where's my bag? That doesn't matter, because tonight Pedro Munoz drops him in the first round. Just good old-fashioned constant pressure and boxing. So yeah, there we go. I'm freaking out because I don't know where my bag is. Who took my bag? Hide it from the UFC, but I do need that bag. It's got my wallet and my green card in it. And then Clay Guida going up against Rafa Garcia. Clay Guida, love the man. He's an absolute legend. What a career he's had. He's been going for so long. Tonight, throwing predominantly hooks. He was getting caught with the straight shots of Rafa Garcia. Rafa was busting up the face. You know, Clay Guida needs to shoot more. He needs to level change more. But ultimately, you know, Rafa Garcia was just too good. The boxing was fantastic. The takedown defense was on point. And that was that. Kansas City. What a night it was. The first time back for the UFC in 6 years. So the main event, Max Holloway gets the job done once again. I mean, the man's phenomenal, isn't he? What a guy, what a legend, future Hall of Famer. But who should he fight next? You know, 145. Obviously, you got Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez. And Max only wants to fight the best people. Only wants to fight the best. So you will see that I'm now in different clothes, because as I was walking along there, I dropped my phone real quick. So anyway, there it is. Arnold Allen didn't get the job done for us. As the Harvey said at the end, it's fly or die, fight or flight, brawl or fall. Unfortunately, tonight was not his night. He'll be back better than ever. You will learn so much from fighting a guy like Max Holloway. It was a close fight, but tonight wasn't it. You know, listen, Max Holloway, some man, the best is blessed, but not quite. Anyway, that's it. I'm out, off to the hotel bar. All right, I'll see you there. I'll share a drink with the people. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and ring the bell if you haven't done so. And I'll see you soon. Oh, here we go. We've got a bit of action here, actually. Arnold Allen. Let's just have a quick, let's even get a quick word. Quick word from Team Allen. Arnold, how you feeling, buddy? That was a great performance. You don't mind, do you?
No.
Great performance. No, he's one of the... He's as good as the best in the world.
Yeah,
don't feel down. It was an amazing fight. It really was. It really was. You should be proud of yourself, Arnold.
Appreciate it.